Hello everyone, Tropicusum here, and I'm sure you've all heard of the appointment of heads of political parties as Minister of State and some with cabinet minister status by the PDO government. This is totally ridiculous, and this is in contravention to the Supreme Court judgment as well as the Constitution of India. When the PDA government was formed, there was some expectation that this government will function differently from the previous government, mainly because of the presence of new faces in the government. For example, Sri Tompong Wazukum, who was also the president of the Naga Students Federation, has been touring the entire districts supervising the works that is being carried out. Now, I cannot comment on the quality of works that is being carried out, but he deserves our appreciation. And also the Minister for Higher and Technical Education, Sri Imna Along, he had refused to accept the Innova Krista that was allotted to the ministers and MLAs. Now these are some positive aspects that deserves our appreciation. However, the PD government is marred with controversies, and earlier it had appointed 20 advisors, which is totally unconstitutional. It is against Article 164(1)(a) of the Indian Constitution, which states that the total number of ministers, including the chief minister and the council of ministers in a state, shall not exceed 15% of the total number of the legislature of that state, and it cannot also be less than 12, including the CM. So that means Nagaland should have only 12 ministers, including the chief minister. Now, apart from that, the PDA government has shamelessly appointed 10 members who are not elected members of the state, but heads of political parties as Minister of State, and 3 with cabinet minister status, which is also totally unconstitutional. This is against the Article 164(1)(a), and they are bound for disqualification under Article 191(1) clause A, which deals with the disqualification of membership if they hold any office of profit. Now we need to know what office of profit here means. It means if they enjoy salaries as that of the cabinet ministers of the state, and if they enjoy perks and other benefits. We should also note that the Supreme Court had struck down the Assam Parliamentary Secretaries Appointment, Salaries, Allowances and Miscellaneous Provisions Act 2004 in July 2017 after a writ petition was filed by one person by the name of Bimalangshu Roy in 2006. In 2016, the EC had issued show cause notice to 27 Aam Aadmi Party MLAs in Delhi who held offices as parliamentary secretaries. In January 2019, the EC recommended the disqualification of 20 AAP MLAs, and 2 days later, the President of India, Sri Ramnath Kovind, approved the disqualification. However, the High Court has restored the membership of these MLAs, stating that they were not given enough chance to present their case. Now, when the other states of India are bound to abide by the Constitution of India, why is it not applicable to the state of Nagaland? The appointment of advisors, Minister of State, and some with cabinet minister status is not only unconstitutional but also a direct challenge to the highest judiciary of our country, and it will also be a huge burden on the state exchequer, the brunt of which has to be faced by common people like us. People say that the Nagaland is a land of kushi-kushi, but we cannot let these people do kushi-kushi anymore. We cannot afford to remain silent while we are being exploited constantly. The youths of Nagaland should raise their voice, come out in the open, and fight against the injustice that is being meted out to us. Now let us together fight this backdoor appointment that is being done in the Nagaland Legislative Assembly. Thank you.